Happy New Year. My name is Yair Jerry Greenberg. I'm the founder and the CEO of Yafa Pen Company. Monteverde is one of our brands. We just celebrated 25 years since its conception in 1999. Yay. That is fantastic news. Now, we're introducing for this year a new collection, which I consider almost to be like a new company, and we call it the MP1. So I wanted to take a few minutes of your time and show you how the MP1 works. MP1 means Monteverde Piston the First. We never had in Monteverde a piston pen, a real piston pen. We had only cartridge and converter, and now for the first time we're going to have a piston pen. The MP1 was introduced in the United States about 2 months ago, or 2.5 months ago, and it's done very well. We sold thousands and thousands of pens, and now we're going to take it internationally. We will introduce it officially at the Ambient show in Frankfurt, which will take place February 7 to 11, 2025. Please visit us. I'll show you how the pen works, and then I will also compare it to one of our competitors, which a lot of people like to compare it to. So let's do that. So the first thing that I'll show you is the new innovation of this pen, which is the lock-it system here. The lock-it system is very important because many times in the past you had a piston that rotates instead of lock. When it rotates, it's dangerous because when you put the cap in the back of the pen, you can accidentally also move that button here, and then ink, goes all over the place, including your clothes or your hands. So we worked very hard actually took us a few years to work on this mechanism here that we call the lock-it system. So there's 2 dots over here. I hope you can see it in the video. There's 2 dots. When you pull this out, it makes a clicking noise. Then, you can take the cap off. And then you can see the piston going down, and it goes back up. That's the way you fill up the pen from a bottle of ink. Then you take the 2 dots here, and to secure it, you push it back in. So you pull out in order to activate the piston, and you line up the 2 dots, and then it's locked in this place. This way, when you put the cap back on here, there's no way that it can activate the piston to move. Also, by the way, we put an O-ring here in this section here. So when you put the cap to post it, for some of you who like to do that, then it's secure and it goes on top of the back cap, so it doesn't scratch it. The pen is, as you can see, it's made of aluminum anodized cap and aluminum anodized back cap here. So these are metal. The middle part is naturally plastic. The front section is plastic. The nib is what we call a large nib, which is number 6. And it has a very innovative new plasma-treated feeding system, which makes the ink flow on this pen really fantastic. The ink flow, as I say again, it's really fantastic. There is a Monteverde logo of the mountain on top of the pen, and the name MP1 and Monteverde logo in back of the cap here. So this is basically the MP1. And the most important thing to remember is the lock-it mechanism system. We also like to call it MP1 collectible collection because we hope that people will start collecting these pens all the time when we come up with new colors people will collect them. So this is the box for the MP1. You can see it has a sleeve, a new sleeve that says MP1. It shows on the side the silhouette of the pen, and here it has the story of Monteverde and also about the pens. So when you open the box, it's very, very important that most customers are used to, as I said, to take the piston and twist it right away. If you take this pen and you force it to twist, naturally it's going to break. So we put a special warning or advise in here to say, read before using the lock-it piston technology. And it shows here how to pull the knob and how to push it back. So this is immediately under the piston section of the pen. So when the customer gets it, they must read this to know that they have to pull the back cap and put it back and not twist it, I love this new Monteverde MP1 fountain pen. Yay. As you've seen, the ink flow is really, really fantastic. Trust me, this is the best ink flow you can get in a fountain pen. We have a huge inventory on MP1 in stock. We can deliver immediately, almost the same day. Anyhow, on this cheery note, bye-bye.